All right, welcome guys. Back to the match. It's a best of 5. I'll give a big shout out to Ling420. Nice name. Subbed while it was going on. Sorry, we forgot to shout you out, man. And I'll get you on the overlay later. But yeah, this is tied up no 1-1. This could be anyone's match still. Basically, I hate when casters say this, but I'll say it. Basically, a best of 3 at this point. Spawning here in the top right-ish corner of Catalina. From Incredible Miracle comes the blue Zerg player, the Wrecking Byul.
Go on, Summer Grab. Take it away.
The bottom right as the red Zerg, it is Hyun.
Yeah. Are we going to see any roaches being made in this game? What do you think, guys?
I assume so. I don't see why not. We only saw one game where there wasn't any.
Yeah, it's kind of bit of a joke there. Yeah, I think so too. Most likely, a lot of roaches. Hyun going for the 15 hatch. He's gone 15 pool every game up until now, and Byul actually going for the 15 pool. So Hyun edging out a little bit there. Not the biggest deal in the world, but it still matters.
I can't believe our mods are timing people out for saying Kappa. I apologize to anyone that got timed out. But I don't know. Okay, so I know that nothing is name show here, but like you and I have cast a lot of really weird ZVZs, like less than typical. We're seeing a lot of more normalized stuff here. You know, I mean, it was an all-in with Lings in one game. Well, not really an all-in, but like an overwhelming advantage, I should say, with Lings in game 1, an overwhelming advantage with Roaches in game 2. I know we're asking the question right now, like, you know, do we see any roaches this game? But I think the better question is, like, with Catalina being the map that it is, do we see mutas?
No. I don't think so.
No. Well, I think mutas are better on, like, bigger maps, because the travel distance is so much longer for the roaches. If you want to try and hit a, like, pre-muta timing, or just move out on the map at all, it's... You know, when you're playing roaches versus muta, it's always a lot easier for you if the map is small, because any form of attack you'd like to make, like a pre-Brutal Lord timing, pre-Ultra timing, or a pre-muta timing, the shorter the map, the better, and this is a pretty short map, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a bunch of roaches being made. As I say that, Hyun is making 6 slings, but that's in a response to Byul's 6 slings, so he's just going to try and fend that off.
I also just don't see these guys as muta players, really. I feel like muta is the rarer of the styles of ZVZ to begin with, and only a few really favorite, like coming to mind, Life, Jaedong, and Scarlet. Hyun and Byul, I mean, Hyun obviously is the Roach King, and Byul, I don't know.
Ling gets away with 1 HP, not quite going to go down. For those asking, I believe the patch has actually been deployed at this point. There was no actual downtime associated with the patch, so once again, in this ZVC match, it really only affects map spawn locations on Deadwing and Foxtrot Labs. Deadwing, of course, maybe if we go to Game 5, would be in effect, but that's about it. The only other change, because we don't have Terrans left at this point, would be JYP's Mothership in the Mothership Core in the 3rd place match. Has a much shorter time warp duration, but that's about it. So, for anyone who's getting their panties in a twist about the patch, yes, we're fully aware it affects the tournament, but no, it really doesn't, because Zergs at this point. And that Overlord actually escapes too. That's just actually a big getaway for Hyun, because he's going to get supply blocked otherwise. He's not building Overlords already.
What's going on though? Okay, Hyun does take his gases now, but that, like, he took the 4 gases at the same time at like 50 supply, like... It's not making any sense. Like, both players played gasless, by the way, like no early extractors whatsoever, with like, it's the most unusual thing you'll ever see in CVC nowadays. You see it sometimes in the Korean scene, but generally that's a very rare thing to be gasless. And Byul did take 2 gases around like 36 supply, I think, but he just whacked out 4 gases at the same time at 50 supply, which is like weird.
Oh,
and,
fake
I don't
layer out
know,
of Byul.
not that efficient. Oh, really?
Yeah, canceled. Yeah, he made sure that Hyun scouted that and canceled it. Oh, wow.
So he's gonna go for a Roach Fling all in, I guess, or something like that.
Oh, this is gonna be hard for Hyun. He doesn't have any Overlords in position to rescout this.
What is Hyun doing though? Like, he's on 4 gases now, 1 Evo chamber.
You know
Starts
what?
a lair now.
You know what takes
at, like,
more gas is damn
250 gas.
Mutas, but he gets a roach horn.
Shut up.
It's not gonna be Mutas, Rifkin.
I know it's not gonna be mutas, but I can sit here and be like optimistic. But no, you're right. It is
can't-
odd. The gas is.
I can't make any sense of it. Like, you started the lair at like 250 gas. Like, the build is just
Yo, what
hasn't
if?
looked that efficient so far, but
Okay, hear me out. This is crazy. We've seen a couple of these so far. What if there's a Nidus Swarm attached to this though? That's the only other thing I can maybe justify having this much gas for, with roaches being the focus.
yeah,
'Cause
that
we
is like the only thing that would make some sense in this scenario. Yeah, because he doesn't. He's only got one Evo off of 4 gases. So yeah, Nidus.
Because like there's some players you
Not
could say like,
that-
okay, 4 gases, Swarm Host ZVZ, right? But Hyun's the last guy in the universe that'll touch Swarm Host ZVZ.
Yeah, well, the most important thing here, though, is that Byul is actually doing this roachling all in, as we already mentioned. He did cancel his lair, but Hyun with 4 gases massing roaches, like, he should be able to defend this just fine. Like, I don't know. Is he not gonna start a Nidus? He's making more
No,
queens. Is he gonna make a queen parade push? What-
Well, I guess don't
what's,
you?
what's going on? I don't know.
I don't understand what Byul's doing either, though.
The overlords aren't all dropping creeps. So yeah, I
Talking
was
about
waiting to see. If there was
Hyun,
something to
but
push.
like Byul canceled that lair and now he's restarted it again.
Yeah, like, he's doing a big attack and teching up behind it, but I don't think this attack is gonna work. There's a lot of
Yeah, there's no-
transfuse.
There seems to be no point to the attack, I guess. Is like you could have gotten a lair and done this too, I feel, a long time ago, but
Yeah, I guess, yeah, he just now realized, well, this attack is not gonna work, so he pulls back, but yeah, BL is in a, bad position now. Like, he teched up so late because he invested so much in those units, and now he does have the 3rd, but he can't afford to drone now anyway, so
yeah, they're both on similar drone counts at the moment. Of course, Hyun.
what's going on now? He made like 6 creep queens. This is so strange.
I thought he was gonna
I don't
start
know
dropping
what to think
creep
of
with the
this.
overlords and push. Like that's what I thought was gonna
Some-
start happening, right? Like
400 gas that he's not using at all. I'm so confused. Well, okay. We'll see where it goes. BL
Okay, so
still
here's-
not droning. 2
here's my-
drones, 3 drones now.
Here's my other theory on this, right? Like maybe he just thought he was really behind on gas, and that was the kind of panic. But he didn't pull off.
Yeah,
so
but-
actually, never mind. I take that back. Otherwise,
Yeah, but a player like Hyun shouldn't make a mistake where it's like, oh, right, crap, I'm supposed to make extractors
well,
this
you
time.
say
Like,
that, but
I'll
MMA
just make
forgot 2
4 of them.
engineering bays in a TVZ.
Well, yeah. Well,
Got
yeah,
him.
I just don't know.
Got him.
Maybe Rifkin, maybe, I don't know. It's,
well,
now he's not even mining gas from one of the gases. Like, he's got 19 drones on minerals now and just pulled workers off gas because he realizes, I guess, that, oh, I have too much gas. I don't know.
Well, either way, it is giving him a supply lead, so he's doing something right.
Yeah,
The
I think
queen's
that's
coming.
a
This
result
is- okay,
of
here we go, here we
BL
go.
going for the overtime.
This is what I was
Yeah.
expecting. Yeah, the queens with the overlord. I was really waiting for the overlords to start dropping the creeps so we could get them over here faster. But this is gonna be a push that's okay. Gonna match on roach supply. Whatever. He's got way more queens. That's a lot of DPS added into this, on top of a ton of transfuses. But he's shooting an overlord. Shoot the roaches, Hyun. This is so many queens, though. There's 8 queens.
So many transfuses,
he's
yeah.
attacking the creeps too much.
GG.
Oh my god.
When you see 8 queens, you don't mess with that. You just get out of
Weird.
dodge.
That was weird.
That was
I mean,
very
a big-
weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a big thing there though is that BL went for a no lair semi all in that did absolutely nothing. That's bigger of a deal than you might
Okay,
think. Like, I don't even think he had +1 in that engagement. So
I feel like there was very awkward, very subtle mind games that game that just had like they didn't pay out in the way either player intended.
that was the. I don't want to say, I don't know what to say. It's strange, yeah. But okay, Hyun wins. Good for him. Nice going.
Oh, what
Yeah,
is it
but-
now?
It's merry-go-round up next now.